Hello and welcome to my MS roller coaster in the dark. I am so sorry about the absence. I have been so busy and very tired and a lot in my brain and certain things just ugh. I was at the National this week to have my physio. I love that going there. They're specialists, so they were tuning my FES, my functional electrocution device. It's not called that, but whatever. And watching how I walk. I forgot to wear the hypershell though, but next time I will wear it. I just was really not in the right place. I'm forgetting a lot of things. I was a bittersweet moment at physio on Wednesday, my aqua physio. One of the physios that has been there since I was diagnosed and since I started the aqua physio, the good boost, is leaving. And I'm really upset. He's a good physio and his are you working hard or barely working? And can you do it harder or are you giving it your all? Because those things he always says to me, and I have to do that within everything. The other physio thinks I should do small bouts of running, trying again on the treadmill. It's the motivation, the effort, the time, everything is really hard to do. I also went to the MS Society's annual lecture. That was really good-ish. They said they might have a cure in 30 years. I turned to the lady next to me, who is also from the Lambeth and Southwark group, and I said, I'd be 70 by then, and her partner has MS, and he goes, you'll be dead. And I was like, it's good for people that have just been diagnosed and are in their 20s and things like that, but treatment options and stuff like that I was a bit more interested in. And I asked them a question about remyelinization and HSCT, and they ignored me. And it's only really being focused on people that have optic neuritis, the remyelinization. They're not looking at any other disabilities or stuff like that. So it's a little bit deflated. I was looking at all of their information for the research and the guest lecturers. One of the women had MS herself. Everyone else was, science professors and things. I know the MS Society has a lot of money that they have poured into the Stop MS campaign. Research costs a lot of money, but people living with MS needs a little bit more than it might happen in our lifetime. Some of that research, they said, we're making progress. I read the date on it, and that was 1997. That's a long time ago. And all of my friends that are researchers said, during COVID, working in a lab was the best thing. People could still work, and being in a clinical environment, masked and gloved, away from other people, was the best thing, and research took off during that time because it was perfect for it because you're already in that environment. So I was expecting a bit more. It was nice hanging out with other people with MS, sharing a glass of wine with them and a chat, and those kind of social things I need more of. We also had our MS Society's Wednesday meetup at Metropolitan Mercado. Before it closes in end of August, we're going to do what we can there and try to find another venue for people in the evening, because everything is during the day and not everyone can do stuff during the day. I think it isolates a lot of people that are working, that are just diagnosed, and things like that. I don't know what's going to happen with me and everything else. I have had my MRI on Thursday. I had my oxygen as well. I'm just hoping that it's fine, but if it isn't fine, I have an answer to why have I actually gotten worse since HSCT. It can't just be the Graves' disease as well. I understand that my diet and exercise program has not been the best in the past, but when I'm depressed, I feed it, stuff it, whatever. Anyway, thank you very much. Please leave any comments below, and I hope to see you next week if I have the capacity. Bye.